the show. I'm your host CJ, and today we're gonna be watching 5 real ghosts caught on camera. So let's sit back and relax and check it out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's see what we got. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The thing in the basement. Blake Smith claimed that he often heard strange sounds coming from his basement, and occasionally even heard the door to the basement rattling. One night, he gathers his nerve, grabs a camera, and goes to investigate.
Let's see what we got, Blake.
Looks like there's someone there, but it'd be too much of a to go down, so here I go. Oh, Jesus. I hear something. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh, jeez. Alright. Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You can't turn some basement lights on or something?
Is anyone here? Oh, Jesus. Who's on the door? Oh, Jesus. Are those... Hello? Oh. Holy that's too much for me. Too much for me. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
After the first basement encounter, things get even more bizarre, as Blake starts to hear strange crying coming from downstairs on a regular basis.
Alright, I live alone again, and I hear what sounds like crying coming from the basement. I even called the police. They found wet footprints down there when I let them down there, so I don't know what the... Right.
Wet footprints. That's strange.
You stay up here.
Could you put a light down there at some point?
Hello?
On another night, more crying.
So sad.
Hello? Hello?
Not long after these videos, Blake claimed that the strange paranormal activity in his basement had stopped just as mysteriously as it had started. A little over a year ago, Blake seems to have left YouTube completely. He has not posted to his channel since. So was Blake Smith's basement haunted by some bizarre crying entity? Or was it all just a hoax?
Or did the ghost
Tell me what you think. One bad night. Kuda Slapadanko claims that strange things have been happening since he moved into his new apartment. He's come home to find cupboards that have opened on their own, and things in the apartment seem to have strangely been moved around. But on this particular night, paranormal activity in his apartment seems to have reached a peak.
Man, this. is that?
Bad electrical wiring. I don't
What
see.
the is that?
What's paranormal? I don't.
Some in the wiring or what?
It's got like a nice little light show
Is that?
going. That
Man, if some in my house, get the out. The is that?
nice little light show going.
Oh, that, I'm out. I'm out. Go on. Where's my key?
After this video, Kuda says he simply left the apartment, leaving the lights and television on. He says that he has given notice to the management that he will be moving immediately.
He said,
Now, it should be noted that this clip comes from Kuda's Facebook, and although he's mentioned paranormal activity in his apartment before, this is the only supernatural or ghost video he has ever posted. So is this a ghost caught on camera running amok? Or is it all just a hoax? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Just a hoax, man.
La Llorona.
It's a nice little
La
lighting
Llorona
show.
is a Latin American folk legend about the ghost of a woman who cries and weeps over her lost children. Translated to English, La Llorona simply means the weeping woman.
Don't
It's
touch my
believed that
kid.
anyone who hears La Llorona weeping will experience great misfortune. Now, there are multiple videos online that show people who claim to have caught the cries of La Llorona on tape. In Chalco, Mexico, this man claims to have woken up to the sound of what he believes to be La Llorona just outside his bedroom window.
Ya despierte porque escucho unos pinches gritos. Son la 1 de la mañana. Se escuchan cabrón, Pero cabrón.
Don't really sound like a distress cry.
No mames. ¿Qué pedo?
Damn, we got loud. What is
Now, the
it?
creepiest clip of all is this video of a security guard working the overnight shift in a government building. The uploader says that every door in the building locks via a secure card reader, so it would be almost impossible for someone to just wander inside. It's 3:30 in the morning, and the security guard should be completely alone in the building. But it seems there might be someone or something in there with him.
Just listen.
Somebody out.
Okay.
You don't want to be a security
This
guard no more.
is dude. Just listen. Look ahead of me. Just listen.
That's a creepy girl. Look. She's not gonna be a security guard. She's supposed to be securing the place, man. I don't blame him though, man.
You like bought me in the back, dude. I swear to God, dude. I'm not f***ing kidding you, dude. So be real dude. Okay?
He's supposed to be
I'm getting cold, dude. I gotta get the out of the spot, dude. Real I don't know if you heard that. I know I heard it. This spot, dude. They don't do a transfer, dude. I can't deal with paranormal. I don't know.
I don't blame you, bro.
After this night, the security guard put in for a transfer. So I have to say that this guy seems legitimately scared. So either he's really frightened, or he deserves an Oscar for this performance. But what do you think? Could someone just be playing a prank on the unsuspecting guard? Or is Olarona making a late night visit? And as an extra, while we're on the subject of folklore and legends, in Hawaii, it is said that the ghosts of ancient Hawaiian warriors called night marchers walk the island pass. Well, while out for a run on the island of Oahu, Cassie Smith thinks she might have caught a night marcher on camera. She even caught a brief bit of video of the strange apparition appearing. Cassie says that there was no one else around.
Who are you? All right, I think the last thing that occurred here was some happiness. This is where she drowned, right here. Dog's picking it up. But I think she left.
Jasper?
She's happy.
Say.
If there are any spirits here, speak to us through the water if you have to. We want to hear your voice.
Now, whether the ghostly voices are real or not, it certainly seems that the hosts just don't get the message.
15 seconds
The
later.
water's a lot more peaceful than it usually is.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot more peaceful in here. How do you feel, Gil?
Nothing.
Feel peaceful?
Yeah.
So do I. I think our job's done.
So were these ghostly voices calling out from the water, or just bizarre, over-amplified background noise? You decide. Get Out. One of the oddest ghostly tales from YouTube is the story of Joseph Chancelmay. Joseph first posted to YouTube in 2011, making the strange claim that his apartment was haunted.
Had some kind of weird stuff happen in my apartment here lately. My girlfriend's out of town. But every time we go to bed, we end up seeing some strange stuff. Things aren't where it's supposed to be. There's not doors that are open that we know that we closed, like our bedroom. Just weird things that we can't explain.
Joseph posted videos that he claimed showed paranormal activity in his apartment for the next 2 years. Now, most of his videos didn't contain anything that dramatic. There was some light flickering,
bad lighting,
random doors opening on their own.
I see. Gonna knock the camera over.
Most interesting of all is that we can actually see the faucet handle turn on its own.
There's a ghost.
So many times in these videos, people will ask in the comments, so if the place was haunted, why didn't he just leave?
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and stop the video right there. We had some okay ones. This wasn't too bad, but thanks for tuning in. Until next episode, peace.